Power up.
Hello everybody, I'm Artillery J, and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. Last episode we came down here and we took out the Cult of Shar. There's a whole bunch of corpses on the ground around me. We got a bunch of minions with Shield of Thrall on everybody. Well, on most people. We're looking real good here. I did, in between episodes, respect Asterion, so let's take a look at what he's got. We're 3 levels rogue, 2 fighter, 6 bard. Here is his stats and his conditions, if you want to pause the video and look. And then his resistances, none of that has really changed. Noble features. Okay, and then for his proficiency bonuses, here's what we got. And then skills and hit points and everything. So here's all of this. Attributes is what I meant to say, not skills, but yeah, you understand. You understand what I'm saying. So there's that, and then spellbook. He's got the regular rogue stuff. Fighter, he's got, of course, Action Surge and Second Wind. Action Surge will become important for attacking because he's going to be our main attacker. And then Bard, he's got all kinds of cool shit as a Bard. So he's got spells here. We've got Minor Illusion, Mage Hand, and Friends for his cantrips. And then spells, we've got Glyph of Warding, Plant Growth, Invisibility, and Knock are very important for him. Healing Word, Knock isn't as important. Invisibility is really important. Fairy Fire, Disguise Self, Sleep, and Charm Person. And then over here, he's got these class actions now. So we've got Song of Rest, Counter Charm, Slashing Flourish Melee, Defensive Flourish Melee, Defensive Flourish Ranged, Mobile Flourish Melee, Mobile Flourish Ranged, Slashing Flourish Ranged. That's going to be something that we use a lot of. And then he's got Bardic Inspiration. So, yeah, that is Asterion in a nutshell. But what we're going to do, starting this episode out, is we're going to head into the Threshold of Loss, which is right here.
Interesting.
So, we're actually going to lead with Wade here. It's been really mean to lead with Asterion, but that's okay. Alright. We're just kind of working through Shadowheart's quest still.
What's been done to them?
Okay. I guess I talk to them? Maybe? There we go.
It can't be. Another vile trick.
No, there is no trick. It's her. Jennifer. Jen. Our little girl.
Moon Maiden's grace. It is you.
I'm here to get you out of here. They're all gone. It's over.
It is not over. You see, it matters not if you raise this place. If you slay every one of your brothers and sisters. That was never where my power resided. Every time you tried to step away from me, every time you tried to reach for Selûne, my hold on you bites deeper. If you had learned, if you had obeyed, there would be no pain. But you struggle on. You will make things worse for yourself. And for them.
You're a monster, not a goddess. Ignore her, Shadowheart. She's just trying to spite your victory. We should leave. I'm gonna go with 2. I didn't write down what I'm supposed to say, aside from I'm supposed to tell her to do what she wants. 2.
Victory. Your victory is but a guttering candle in the dark. Temporary. Inconsequential.
Enough! I'm taking my parents away from here. I'm taking them away from you!
You cannot. We are still bound to you. You cannot both free us and free yourself from her curse. The Moon Maiden needs you more than she needs us. You are the future. You must return to the fold. We are the past. And our duty is almost done.
Eloquently put. His mind stood up well to his time here. The same cannot be said for your mother. Such brief, fragile lives humans lead. This is my final lesson. I leave you now to dwell on your mistakes and make your choice.
Char's kind of hot, like. Just saying, like.
Shah's parting words make your flesh crawl. There is no lesson to be learned here, only a family's torment, a spiteful goddess's whims, and an unspeakable choice to be made.
She's gone. I don't understand.
Shah will never admit defeat. Not until she has stolen one last thing from you. We cannot allow your future to be her last prize. Not after all your mother and I have endured. To see you again. Your companion understands, I think. Help her, please. Help her see what must be done.
You have to choose Shadowheart, free your parents, or rid yourself of Shar's curse. She wants you to kill your parents. Her idea of a parting gift. Talk to your mother and father, see what they wish. So I'm going to pick 1.
No, I can't. I came here for them.
And you did. You found us. All these years, that dream kept us going. That you would break free. No matter what they made you do to us, we knew you were still in there.
I knew the Dark Woods wouldn't frighten you. You were always such a brave girl.
She was. And still is. You've saved us. Now save yourself. You'll be out of Shah's reach, and we'll be at peace.
But I only just found you again after all this time. I can't lose you again.
We'll still be with you. By the Moon Maiden's grace, we'll never be far. Please, Jennifer.
You should end their suffering and yours. Do not lose your parents, not again. The pain can be handled. This is your choice, Shadowheart. You don't need me to tell you what is right or remain silent. I'm just going to say 3.
Is this truly what you want?
It is what we need. All of us. You were meant to be a guiding light for Seluna's faithful, but they robbed you from us. Now that can be righted, and we can rest.
Help us, Jen. I can let go.
I'm not calling her
Now
Jen.
I've seen your face
She's
again.
Shadowheart.
Goodbye.
Not goodbye. Not even close.
What are those? I'm sorry that it came to this, or remain silent. I'm just going to remain silent.
Moonlets. They bring Seluna's light to dark places and offer guidance to those in need. My parents are watching over me. Let's leave this place. There's nothing more for me here.
Gladly. One thing. What should I call you now? Shadowheart? Jen. What about your memories? Isn't there more that was taken from you? Let's go with 3.
More. Most, I should think. I doubt Shah will be given over to generosity. Best if I just consider them lost. I have everything I need to make new memories. As for this place, all I did here, let it stay forgotten.
Alright, cool. So, that quest is done. I'm gonna go ahead and talk to Shadowheart. That wasn't on my list of things to do, but...
I saw them. Spoke to them. And let them go. It's more than I can take in just now. Give me a night to try and get my head together.
Okay. I'm actually going to break Shadowheart off and leave her here. And the rest of the party is going to come around this way. And actually, I'm going to switch to Shadowheart. I'm going to move her a little bit further away. I'm going to move her up here.
Onward.
Okay, so let's go ahead and safety save. I'm gonna click this mirror of loss.
A huge polished disc looms before you. A mirror, but one that offers no reflection. All you see is a void of endless darkness.
Okay, I'm gonna choose the religion, offer a prayer to the mirror. You can read those if you want. Alright, and then add bonus, we're gonna take some bardic inspiration, sure, why not, and some guidance. 36, okay. Continue.
You feel a presence, dark and ancient. It approves of your fealty.
Okay, and then I'm going to just leave. And we'll safety save. And I'll click on it again.
The huge mirror stares down at you like a great dark eye.
I'm going to do a religion check again. Alright. Another bardic inspiration, I guess. 23. Okay.
A mirror of loss. A relic said to be as old as the Church of Shar itself. Those who stood before it could surrender their very thoughts and memories to the Lady of Loss. Great powers rest within the realm of the mirror, to be granted at the Dark Lady's whim to those making a suitable offering. A piece of themselves.
Okay, I'm going to safety save again. I'm not going to back out, I'm just going to safety save. I'm going to pick one, gaze into the mirror, intent on offering it one of your memories.
The mirror's emptiness seems to draw you into a stupefying embrace. Your thoughts, feelings, memories, they grow slow and drowsy, drifting away from each other. You must surrender some part of yourself. But what?
Alright, I'm going to say... Alright, I'll read them all. 1, forbidden knowledge, part with the forbidden knowledge from the Thane Tome. 2, offer memories of your strength, times when you triumphed thanks to your raw power. 3, give up memories of your youth, when your heart was carefree and your limbs were nimble. 4, relinquish memories of fortitude and well-being, when body and mind held fast against all challenges. 5, surrender valued knowledge gleaned from books, scrolls, tablets, words that left a mark on your mind but no more. 6, let go of some wisdom that time has bestowed upon you. All wounds, tough lessons, and fond memories alike. I'm going to pick 4, and if it does not give me the response that I need, I'm going to reload, and then I'm going to keep doing that until it says something that starts with where once the mirror showed nothing. So
Something precious was surrendered. Already you cannot recall its exact nature, but you feel its loss all the same. Still though, for whatever was lost, something new shall be gained. You feel the presence of something ancient and unknowable. It has taken notice of you. You are helpless as it explores your very being. It knows the secrets of your yearning heart. Where once the mirror showed nothing, there is now something. Memories, experiences,
For sure.
skills, all prized from the minds of others, and now offered to you to choose from.
So 1, claim memories of strength from a long-dead general who marched under the banner of a vanished kingdom. 2, help yourself to the memories of a seasoned thief's most daring exploits. 3, seize the memories of a barbarian whose mind and body were tempered against hardship. 4, glean the secrets of a wizard who once stalked the library of Candlekeep. 5, turn to the wisdom of a drow, once of Lolth, then of Shar. Or 6, warm to the guile of a bard who would charm even a dragon. So I'm going to go with 6.
Adoring looks, fawning laughter, and nods of agreement are your constant companions. Is there anything a quick tongue and a warm smile cannot achieve? The memory fades away, yet it leaves its mark on your mind. The dark mirror seems to turn dormant, its hunger sated.
Okay, so I'm going to use, because he's cursed now, Stolen Vigor. Your Constitution score is reduced by 2. I'm going to use Remove Curse on him. Just got to find it here. It'll be under Cleric, I'm pretty sure. Stow Curse. Is that it? Remove Curse. Okay, cool. Wait. Boink. Okay, so that's gone. Alright, but his wisdom should have went up. Or his charisma should have went up. Let me see here. Try to figure out where charisma. T, so I can inspect it here. From Birthright, from Bard's Memory, there we go. So, yeah, it was +2 from the Bard's Memory, so nice. Alright, now I'm going to switch to Minthara.
Our enemies still draw breath.
I'm going to safety save. And then, actually, I should have done this first, but I'm going to put the Warped Headband of Intellect on her. Now I'll safety save. And I'm going to have her do the same thing.
A huge polished disc looms before you. A mirror. One used by the Sharans to plunder memories from the minds of others.
Okay, so she's going to go with 2. We'll add Bardic Inspiration and Guidance. Come on, baby. Hey, there we go. Hey. Alright.
You feel a presence, dark and ancient. It approves of your fealty.
Okay, safety save. And then 1.
The mirror's emptiness seems to draw you into a stupefying embrace. Your thoughts, feelings, memories, they grow slow and drowsy, drifting away from each other. You must surrender some part of yourself.
Okay, we already heard this with
But
Wade.
what?
And we're going to pick 4 again.
Something precious was surrendered, still though. For whatever was lost, something new shall be gained. You feel the presence of something ancient and unknowable. It seems to be intrigued by where once the mirror showed nothing, there is now
Cool. We
something.
got it again.
Memories, experiences, skills, all prized from the minds of others, and now offered to you to choose from.
Okay. And with her, we're going to take the strength one. Call memories of strength from a long-dead general who marched under the banner of a vanished kingdom.
On either side, your ranks start to buckle under the enemy onslaught. You unleash a battle cry and push back, rallying the troops. The memory fades away, yet you feel its influence linger in your body. The dark mirror seems to turn dormant, its hunger sated.
Okay, cool. And then I'm going to switch back to Wade. And then I'm going to click on remove curse right there on Minthara. Alright, so now she's good to go. But she has that +2 bonus to her strength. Down to the was it the Anointed Splendor? I think that's it. I feel like it's got to be that one, right? Guidance. Yeah, that one right there. Affected entity's deity has flooded its mind with ancient secrets, both benevolent and baleful, as a +2 bonus to all saving throws. Oh, maybe not. Okay. Huh. So it doesn't actually have it listed in the conditions, which is weird. You'd think that it would be. Okay, anyway, we're going to switch to Asterion. I'm going to, of course, switch the... Hold on. Give her her helmet back here. Okay, and then Asterian's going to get this. Okay. Safety save. And then I'm just going to have him do this same damn thing.
A huge polished disc looms before
Okay,
you.
religion.
A mirror, one used by the Sharans to plunder memories from
He's
the
got a
minds
lot of
others.
bonuses, so this shouldn't be too bad.
Mirror, one used by the Sharans to plunder memories from the minds of one used by the Sharans to plunder memories from the
There we
minds
go.
of others.
Third try.
You feel a presence, dark and ancient. It approves of your fealty.
Drop a quick safety save.
The mirrors, and you must surrender some part of yourself.
4.
Something still though. For whatever you feel the presence of, it seems to be in where once the mirror showed nothing, there is now something.
Alright, well I got that
Memories,
on the first try with all 3 of them.
experiences, skills, all prized from the minds of others, and now offered
Okay,
to you.
so for
to
him, we're
choose
going
from.
to take this one, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, help yourself to the memories of a seasoned thieve's most daring exploits.
You escape across the
It's gonna be
rooftops of
dexterity.
Baldur's Gate with the sure-footedness of a cat. The jingle of stolen gold and the fading cries of the city watch are music to your ears. The memory fades away, yet you feel its influence linger in your body. The dark mirror seems to turn dormant, its hunger sated.
Alright, and then last but not least, Thought I had remove curse for him, but I guess not. Alright, whatever.
No one's stopped
Switch
me
back
yet.
to Wade. Not a big deal. Remove curse on old Astarion here. Alright. So they all got a nice little bonus. Alright, so let's go ahead and head... actually, let's go ahead and pop this open. I'll give him his helmet back. There we go. Cool. Let's head back up here to
How much
old
farther can I
Shadowheart.
go?
Yeah, sure are taking your time, Jesus. Alright, pop her back in there, and then we will, once everybody's back up with us, we're going to head to camp. Alright. Now. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to talk to Gale. Right there.
Already feeling better.
I'm going to swap Gale out for...
What Shadowheart did for her parents was a profound act of love. Her courage is... well, it's quite something to behold.
I'm going to switch him out for Shadowheart.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure. Which of our esteemed company am I stepping in for?
Shadowheart.
Magical. So, shall we?
Yeah, we shall. Alright, now I'm going to move Wade to right... if I can find him. I need to find Shadowheart. Shadowheart and Minthara should be like right next to each other. Or semi-close to each other. Just gotta figure out where. Where the hell are they? I thought they were like right here. Oh, there's Shadowheart. Will. Minthara. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna have him move right here. Once he's in place, I'm going to swap to Astarion. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to swap to Astarion. And I'm just going to have him come down here. And I'm going to lock him into dialogue with Mr. Wade here. He's moving, he's moving, he's moving. He's moving, he's moving, he's moving. Alright. Now I'm just gonna have him talk. Oh, wait. That's right, he won't talk. I have to switch to Wade and talk to him.
In my mind. And
Shadowheart's
There you go.
parents are at peace. And so she, it seems.
Okay, character select. Gale. Alright, so they should still be locked in dialogue. Yes, sir. I'm gonna have Gale move right here. So, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna stand right in the middle of this group of 4 people, my 4 regular party members with Gale. And I'm gonna use Hero's Feast. Now, Hero's Feast makes you immune to being poisoned, diseased, or frightened. It increases HP, and which also stacks with aid. You make wisdom saves with advantage. So all wisdom saves automatically have advantage. So we're going to go ahead and use that. And it's going to hit everybody. It's got a huge radius on it. So we're just going to go ahead and click to confirm. It's a level 6 spell, so it's going to use my level 6 slot. So what we're going to do is Shadowheart has got this Spell Crux Amulet. I'm going to take it off of her, and I'm going to give it to Gale. Then I can just exit out of there. I'm gonna have him equip it. Alright. And then I can use said amulet. Okay, we'll restore that spell slot. Okay. And then from there, I can use Aid at a level 6, which will hit all of my party members. And we'll go ahead and hit it. Boom. So that gives us even more health. Alright. And then I'm going to exit out of this. I had to look up how to get a disguise for him. So I was on Reddit, of course. Yeah, so now that we've got that, I'm going to swap. Well, let's go back to Wade real quick. We'll leave this conversation. I'm going to have him talk to Gale.
For the two of us.
Actually, no. I'm going to have him talk to Shadowheart. I'm going to bring her back into the party.
Traveling with
Replace
company,
Gale.
if you ignore all the less pleasant aspects.
Join
Your
me.
dance card is full. Lose a partner.
Take Gale's spot.
Lead the way then.
And actually, I need to grab Gale's, grab that amulet back from Gale real quick. What's up, buddy? You can re-equip that one. Give this back to Shadowheart. Shadowheart can re-equip it right there. Alright, and then I'm going to swap back to Wade. I'm going to have Wade talk to Jahara. And I'm going to have Jahara switch places with Minthara temporarily. Because I
Ever
need
will
her in
Shar
my
try
party.
to twist bonds of love into chains of service. Shadowheart did not let her. I cannot presume to know her parents, or what they suffered. But I know that they were proud, in the end.
I gotta say, Shadowheart was my least favorite character when I first started playing this game.
You'll
And I
need to free
absolutely
up your
love her now.
ranks a
Her
little
story's really
first.
cool. You can take Minthara's spot.
At your command.
But yeah, she's actually become one of my more favorite characters now, so that's pretty cool. Now we're going to teleport to Baldur's Gate. Let's go ahead and leave camp. Jesus Christ. Actually, I think I can just go straight from here. Yeah, Baldur's Gate. And we're going to head south. Alright.
I mean, yes, most. Why did you stop killing me?
Alright, cool, we're here.
I couldn't take
Head
standing in that
south.
godforsaken light a moment longer.
And we're going to go into the first house on the right. Heading south.
And they'd probably chuck you in the river if you did.
So it's this house right here. Alright. Actually, we're going to stop right here.
You yearn for a better class of company, Astarion?
I'm going to lead with Jahara.
People who spend time with anyone, great or good.
And I'm going to have her talk to this kid right here. Fig.
Oi! Stop a moment.
Oi! Stop a moment.
Commander, you're in trouble!
Alright, then we're going to follow the kid into the house.
Be you wicked or wise?
You shut the door in my face, you fucker. Alright. Now, in the house, I'm just gonna basically walk inside here. And we're gonna get in a conversation.
Oh, Maller's Mark, here we go.
Are we quite sure she hasn't actually died this time, brother? She looks dead.
Smells it too. Ooh.
It has been a hard road. But I can clip you both around the ear to prove I am no ghost. If it would help.
Forgive us, Mother. We're just surprised you still know how to find your way home.
This is Jahara's house, by the way. The dialogue options don't really matter, so Mother Jahara, these your children. This is a beautiful home. I figured Jahara lived in a cave, alone, or stay out of it. I'm going to go with 2.
You know Mother dear well already.
Ryan.
A sending spell can carry 25 words. Do you know how many Jahira's only message contained? In all this time she's been away? 7.
This isn't really any of my business, or this really isn't any of my business. What did she say? Met gorgeous hero out in Shadowlands. Is Shadowlands one word or 2? Only 7? That's cold, Jahara. I'm gonna go with, what did she say?
The message went, I'm sorry, you know what to do.
So why haven't you done it? You were supposed to get the young ones out of the city.
And you were supposed to be dead. That's what your oh-so-stoic message meant, yes? Yet here you are. So, what happened out there?
I got my skin saved by this one. We've come to take the fight to the cult. Which is exactly why you all cannot be here.
Why? You plan on winning, don't you? You're the one who saved her, so tell me. Are we all doomed?
Probably. Not in this lifetime. The cult is powerful. It's not going to be an easy fight. You should really just listen to your mother. We're all going to die. I'm going to go with 2.
So fight. That's what all you heroes and harpers are for, isn't it?
You are a very irritating girl.
This isn't your house, remember? You'll keep a civil tongue under our roof if we let you stay at all.
Have mercy, sister. She's old, after all.
Nice.
So old! She can stay, but only if she brought home presents.
Seems I'm outvoted. See, Mother? That is how you go about talking things through with your family. Now, if there's more to discuss, then bloody well come in. And wipe your boots.
Nice. Nice family dynamic. Alright, cool. So, we're going to come upstairs here. And we're going to talk to Tate. I'm going to figure out where Tate is. I'm not seeing anybody, actually.
Oh, what have we got?
You should know it's your house. Is that Tate? Tate, what's up, dude?
I hope you were hibernating, little cub. I can't think of another reason you wouldn't come down to say hello.
Jahira! I didn't want to see if you were really dead. They said...
Who said?
Jord and Ryan. They didn't think I could hear.
You little sneak thief? Well, they were wrong. Look! Not dead. I just... had a few adventures. Like,
Okay, so I'm picking 3, but I'll read them. She tried to kill me, for one. I freed a pixie from a magic lamp. She was awful. I fought alongside a warrior angel. We broke the curse that had gripped Moonrise Towers for a century. I faced a god of death and won. Bloodshed, death, more of the same.
No, cub. He does not mean me. Now, cub. Solitude is a wonderful thing, but not too much. Come downstairs and fight with your sisters.
Wait. Here. I was... keeping this safe.
My Harper pin. Oh, was a certain little sneak thief playing down in my sanctuary?
No.
Harper pin opens more doors than most. Come down to my study.
So we got that.
You can figure it out.
And let's come downstairs. And there's a room.
Don't tell Mother.
To the north, right here. Jahara's study. Okay. And on the right side of the desk, there is a pin slot right there. And did it put it in his inventory for some reason? It did, of course. Insert. Okay. And then that leads us to here. Okay. Looking good, looking good. Okay. So, we're going to walk through here.
Another step forward.
Pay no mind to those. Probably safe so long as I am here.
Basically just coming all the way down to here.
Do not trust me. Have no fear. The traps aren't meant for you. But, only patch of city permits me. There ought to be supplies here to aid us.
Okay. I'm going to switch to staring because there's a trap I need to disarm.
Be careful. There are traps.
Disarm.
Traps. How considerate.
Not sure which one that I actually need to worry about. I think it's actually the bookcase one, but I'll disarm this one too. Lockpick?
Let's crack it open.
Well, actually, I think that the lockpick one, I think that that one was also this one. I think it was the same trap, so. Okay. Of course it was successful. Open that guy. Scroll of Sunbeam. I'm just gonna give that to Wade. Don't really care about that. There was supposed to be a key that I could get, but that would have opened that, but whatever. I'm gonna open this display case. I'll open it with Wade.
Something good here, I hope.
Now this is gonna go to Shadowheart. And that's actually gonna be her best in slot for her
A
amulet.
gift from my husband. I've had to renew hearts over the years, but the heart.
Odd gift. While wearing Khaled's gift, Jahara cannot be cursed. Wisdom +1. Khaled's gift aid. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and equip it onto Shadowheart. So, Jahara can't be cursed, but that's okay. I'm not really keeping it for that. I'm keeping it for the bonus to my wisdom. So, like I said, +1 bonus to wisdom, and then the Khaled's gift aid, so she can cast aid now, but not really worried about that. What I wanted was that. So, cool. All right. Amulet of Harpers. Is that a thing? Amulet of Harpers? Huh. I wrote down to send the Amulet of Harpers to camp, but she didn't have an Amulet of Harpers. So it was just like sitting in her inventory. I just didn't have it equipped for whatever reason. Restoration. Greater health. I don't see any Harpers. I guess it doesn't really matter. I mean, if it was important, then I wouldn't be sending it to camp, right? So. Alright. Cool. Good enough. Let's go ahead and exit out of there. We're going to go to camp. And then I'm going to swap Jahara out for Minthara.
Something's on my mind.
There.
It is sad to see how Jaheira has neglected her family. They should be prepared for the battle that is coming, or they may not survive it.
Everybody's got an opinion on stuff. Distancing them from the conflict is the best way to ensure they live long lives. She spent her life in conflict. It's natural she wants to protect them from that. You're right, they should be ready to fight.
Life is conflict. Coddling children and denying them that truth only makes them weak.
Okay. I'd like you to join me.
There's no space for me. I suggest you make one.
Yes, ma'am. Swap out with Jahara.
A paragon of wisdom.
Okay. Now, we're going to go ahead and we're going to fast travel to the Great Harbor Docks. Okay. I'm going to swap to Minthara. I'm going to have her use Animate Dead, Skeleton on that guy.
A simple task.
That way she can get her skeleton back. Cool. Alright. And from here, I'm going to go ahead and we'll quick save. And we'll drop a regular save as soon as it allows me to. And this one we're going to call 07. I said 07. 26. 2025. Save. And we're going to end the video here. So I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like down below. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. And ring the notification bell for notifications of new videos as they are released. If you'd like to support me and support the channel, click on the link down in the description to buy me a cup of coffee. You know I'd appreciate it. I always do. Either way, I hope that you enjoyed this video. And until next time, take care of yourselves. Later. Hey, what's up? Thanks for watching.